like the warrior.
Yeah, dude, they need to headbutt walls.
Wow. My character's a fucking dumbass.
I'm destroying spider eggs.
He's like, spiders! I knew it! I have a good feeling about this. Imagine
Your
the
guy's
boss was
just
like a giant spider.
your guy is just
That
fucking
guy's just
psychotic.
special. Oh
Dude,
shit!
you know what game is fucking godlike?
What?
But it's old.
What?
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. I
For
bring
real?
this up. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I bring this up because you go
I think I
into
played
that.
it when it first came out.
Yeah, you go into that fucking spider. You know, the one that kidnapped Frodo and shit. You go into her lair and you fight all these spiders, and I was like, no, this is bad. Spiders bad.
Yeah.
And it just reminded me of this because spiders and roundabout way.
Why is it so good?
The game,
Yeah.
cause it's like a what is the word for it? It's like an action game basically, like a hack and slash.
Was it on the PS3 or PCs? I mean the PS2 or PC.
PS2 and Xbox. I wouldn't touch the PC version because it's using outdated hardware and doesn't work on new systems.
That's what I don't like about new Windows and shit. They make it so like they almost break every old game.
It's like they used something that was on the hardware of graphic cards that was gonna be the next big thing and fucking wasn't.
So they pretty much screwed themselves over.
Yeah, they didn't future-proof it at all.
The thing I don't like about yeah, see, that's the problem with everything. They always think about everything and they don't. Don't destroy the spiders.
Fuck the spiders, they deserve to die.
You know, I realized we haven't died yet.
I know, we're doing pretty. We breezed through that last one.
Yeah, I know. I found that very surprising. Oh my God, run!
Fuck these spider eggs.
Wow. Oh, I see blood. Now watch me die all the time now.
I know, right?
I jinxed it.
Yup. You summoned the Pokemon Jinx.
Oh my God, there's so many of them.
Dude, I
And I
got
run.
this.
I might as well kill this fucker. You see me chop him in two? Look at this, I got
Ow.
this.
Remember
Did I
when
kill him,
people were saying that the Pokemon Jinx was racist? Those were good times.
Jinx, I'm trying to remember, why was she racist again?
Cause it was basically it was a black Pokemon with giant lips and shit.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, the fuck? Now of course Jinx is purple, but you know.
Wow, for real they did that?
Yeah, they changed it to purple instead of black. So
Wow.
people would stop crying about it.
People are stupid, man. Just do it. It's a fucking game. You don't see me, my rabbit's black.
It
You
was
don't
in
see
a
me
it was in a it was in an anime and it did look kind of suspect.
You mean like Dragon Ball Z when they
Mr.
do
Popo? Dude, Mr. Popo is glorious.
No, like they put every black person with massive lips, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah, dude. Dragon Ball Z. Oh my god.
And then you see like the mayor's a fox, and you're like, okay.
Dragon Ball
The
Z
thing I
knows
found funny
what's
is like,
up.
oh, no, what was it? Oh, call me, Mr. Bobbo. Bobbo was hilarious.
Yeah, Popo's great. Oh my gosh. I like Master Roshi though.
Yeah, he was a perv.
Hell yeah, it was.
And the what's it called? And it was funny. He used to. They said in the Magna or whatever it's called. He used to go up to saying, yeah, whatever it's called. Anyways, he pretty much went to really hot chicks and go, "Let an old man have his last wish." And then the what's it called? The turtle's like, "You're immortal." He's like, "Shut up."
Like there's compilations of on YouTube of all his like most perverted moments, and it's a really great watch.
But is this a what's it called? Like is this the uncut version or is this like the crappy?
I'm not sure. I think it's from the American one. Although I'm
Because
not
I know they
entirely
had
sure.
to redo the American one because Mr. Satan they called Hercule and they took out Bulma's father smoking always and they replaced it with
Yeah.
something else. And they took out the beer and put it as root beer.
Dude, let's
Yeah,
get
they
fucking
did.
drunk on some root beer, yo.
And every time you see them, And every time they see them drinking, it was always root beer instead of beer. It was fucking stupid.
It's like Streets of Rage 3 though. They took out like an extremely gay character just because he was like out there gay, and they were like, no, we can't have that for the American release.
Yeah, I think they did that with I think Sailor Moon. I remember my sister was watching that, and I'm like, I was looking at this character. I was like, what the fuck? And I looked it up, and it was. They said it was a girl, but it was actually a guy on the anime. And I remember it was two of the people who were lesbians, but they put them as sisters, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah, it's like Poison, and how they changed her, did a gender swap or some shit. Or
I thought it was a guy.
Trans. She's trans, I believe.
And they changed it. Now it's a woman.
I believe so.
Why do they fucking do that? Just let them be.
I don't know.
It's a fucking game. They don't have sex. Calm down.
I don't know, right?
And even if they did, don't they have a rating system? Just leave them be.
They do, and that was why. Why it was
Why,
done.
was it teen or something?
I'm not sure, but they felt the need to fucking take it out for some reason.
Okay, so the thing I found funny is, like, if you look today's day and age, you're gonna see worse stuff all over the place.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, back then, what was considered offensive, the lines change constantly. Just like
I think if you watch movies back in like the 80s or even 70s, there was like all nudity and shit. And they said like we would not be able to make this now because of the rating systems.
What was considered risky back then as well is now considered like tame as shit. There's also that.
No, I think that started around a certain time because I know when you watch movies from the 70s, it was like nudity everywhere, and it was a lot of questionable shit because like the ages of it were really questionable.
Dude, this is a meetup
and
day.
they said,
you should get it.
What?
Meat.
Yeah, I know. I just needed. The problem is I need. Oh, what happened? You killed it?
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter. No, but the thing is, like, if you look at now, they would not be able to make that movie. Like a lot of movies like that back in the 70s.
I'm just gonna go.
God, you're picking up all the fucking keys. Open this one.
I know.
We got another key. Don't open. Okay, hold on.
We
Which one
could
do you want?
open another one if you want.
Let's do this one. Probably not the best one I should have done. I think it's a key in each one, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Electrocute that guy. Like, I think, you remember that movie, it was, what's it called? Gone with the Wind? It was one part he said damn or something. He's like, I just don't give a damn anymore. Yeah. And back then, damn was like a no-no word. And that was like one of the main things, because it was like, oh, taboo, he just said damn.
Oh my god.
Did you remember this was in the 30s?
Yeah. Remember when, remember when, fucking bands like Iron Maiden and shit were considered worshippers of Satan? That was great.
Yeah, and they always, yeah, a long time ago, they used to say bands with anything like a questionable, where they looked odd or something,
dude,
was considered.
That reminded me. Didn't the church at one point ban certain chords because they were too demonic or some shit?
I never really listened to music that much. All I know is I remember my cousin used to. And they used to always say, like, if you're this, you're suicidal, or you're worshiping the devil or something.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure at one point, like, back in the old days, the churches banned certain chords.
Probably in the
60s. Too demonic. No, it was before that.
50s
it was like,
60s.
Yeah, it was way before
back in
that.
the day, before, like, the 50s and 40s, like, even probably around 40s, yeah, music was not what we call now.
It was great. Churches were like, no,
it was like all the music was all happy, joy stuff.
Yeah. Some.
Fuck, the guy's blocking, I can't hit him.
Nice.
Whatever. Yeah, I kept on doing this and he kept on like blocking or something. I was like, what the hell?
Nice. I know for the Power Rangers theme, the Power Rangers, the composer of that said was like, yeah, they told me that you can't use these types of chords. And I was like, what?
Which Power Rangers was in the 70s from the
original? No, the American original.
Oh yeah. I remember I used to watch those back when it first came out. He wasn't allowed using certain chords.
Yeah, because
that was '92 when it first came out. Yeah.
Yeah, you could only use certain chords because it was certain tonal.
What was the song required?
Fuck that. But because of how scales work, you don't have to necessarily. You can omit certain things.
I remember watching Batman, the original Batman, and they said like they wanted to make it because I watched the commentary because I think I have like one DVD of it or something.
Yeah.
And the guy's just like, we asked them to make it really, really dark, and they're like, is there like an actual point that it's too dark? And he's like, no. And he said, and it was like, he was just talking, and some of the stuff, he's like, you see that van? He's like, we actually found that van. It was like, it was this really odd looking van. And it was just random commentary. I was like, what the fuck? And then it was like one part, you remember the part when he was fighting that big wing creature?
Yes.
And he hit like he hit the airplane's wing or whatever, the thing, and now he was smashed. And he's like, oh shit, that was pretty loud. And it was funny because the guy that did Batman's voice, he said the first like I think he said the first season after that his voice was gone because he never had training. He just forced it all out.
Yeah.
And he said my voice was fucked. And he's like, yeah. After that, he got some person to help him with his voice.
It's like
if you don't do proper training, you're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, it's like the dude that voices the Incredible Hulk in the animes, or in the cartoons, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Did he fuck up his voice?
No, he came fucking prepared. He was legit. But he's like, yeah, I have to do this shit, otherwise I'm fucking dead. I'm like, yup.
Yeah, because the guy that did Batman's voice is like, yeah. After that, he's like, he went to someone. He's like, God damn, you have to tell me how to do this.
Oh, there's one more we have to push.
Yeah. No, every time you hear him, you know he's Batman, though. It's like,
yeah.
Batman.
I
think he actually stopped doing it.
Was it Kevin Conroy?
I don't remember his name.
I think that was his name. He did the one in Arkham Asylum, right?
I don't know. I think they did 2 different ones, didn't they? I think they got one person to do it, and then I think he quit or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, then there was Kevin Conroy, I believe that's his name. He was in the good anime or cartoon.
The old version, yeah.
Yeah, he was in the original.
Oh shit!
They don't,
the guy's gonna say something.
They don't sell that in Britain.
Why don't they sell that in Britain?
I don't fucking know, but it's American only, and I'm like, why?
What the fuck? It's like I'll buy it and send it to you. No, I'm joking.
It's like, no, but they have region coding on some of them as well.
Don't you have a TV or a DVD player? Just like.
Well, you can strip it of it on the computer. But
I know how to strip it and shit, but I mean it's.
It's like, why wouldn't you put the fucking box set in the UK as well as like US?
No, but the thing I don't understand about that I remember watching that show all the time. It was one of the best Batmans.
Yeah.
But it's funny because they actually said, I think they actually, with the whole dark thing, they said they think they hit the limit of legally how dark you can make a show.
Yeah, that's funny for a kid's
And they said they didn't know it. They said we had to make it dark tone. It was one of the only ones that really dark tone. Yeah. And they made it like super dark, and they're like, yeah, it's too dark. And they're like, no, it's never too dark. Fuck, I need that too.
You can never have something too dark. It's you know, it's all good.
Yeah, but yeah, wait, I have to actually see how much those are. I want to actually get the rest of it.
Yeah, you should. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, but getting the collection, what is it, like 50 or 150 episodes? How many episodes were there?
Quite a few. But it's not terribly expensive.
Whoops. I know it was one series I remember I used to watch when I was younger. It was called Unsolved Mysteries. And I was like wondering, because there was a lot of episodes. And I was wondering, and they actually never had the complete, like, episode per episode. It was just the best of. And I'm like, this is stupid.
That's what we've got of the Batman thing. It's just a best of. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
basically
stupid.
Just a compilation.
What kind of bullshit is this? No, that's not how you play that.
I know, it says it's the collection, but it's like it's literally a collection of just random shows.
The thing that I was talking about said the ultimate collection. I'm like, whoa, but it doesn't. This 25 discs does not fill 540 episodes.
Yeah.
If it does, how many fucking episodes? Like, how shitty is this?
Yeah. It's like
the quality must be under par.
It's like on a bootleg DVD, and you're just crying.
Oh, it's funny. One time I bought a DVD, like a collection of it on the internet. Worst decision ever.
Dude.
It was like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, this looks very questionable. Luckily, it came with all, like, Fubis.
Dude, look at those points. I cannot believe that these are fucking, like, legit.
This is like 833. I'm like, what the fuck?
I refuse to believe it.
Anyways, yeah, I want to actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up because now you're making me want to watch every episode again. I never watched the Superman one. I only watched the Batman.
Yeah, same, pretty much. I've got all the movies to the anime though, so that's nice.
Oh, look at all those people down there.